it's Carissa Lee, and welcome to the first Friday live stream in like 3 weeks or something, or at least successful live stream. I don't know. I know that last time I streamed it said 3:11 on my thumbnail file, so it's been a bit. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if I need to turn it up or down. Oh man, I missed you guys so much. I'm glad you guys are here. Oh man. Okay. How's everything playing so far? Let's see. Peter, good to see you tonight. Said that weird. Okay. Peter, seriously, it's good to see you here. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for tuning in and everything. You look beautiful tonight. Well, thank you, sweetie. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Your compliments are always accepted here. Absolutely. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. I wonder if this is too loud. Let me see if this music is too loud. Hold on here. I didn't even check it. What is it at right now? Oh shoot. It was probably perfect. I'm just gonna leave it where it's at. Hey, Lee Spitzer. Good to see you. Greetings to you as well. I hope you're having a fantastic night so far. How are you doing, mister? Greetings and hallucinations, Lee says. I love that. I love that. How are you doing, Lee? Good to see you here. Peter says, what balloon videos you got planned? Okay. Well, I am definitely going to be doing a helium video at some point. Need to do a cigarette pop video. There have been a lot of requests for helium and a lot of requests for cigarette popping balloons, so I'll be adding that to the list. I plan on shooting some new videos tomorrow. I know I have a couple videos I still need to get out. There's a beach ball video that I'm going to deflate with heels or whatever. I already did like last month or something, but yeah, so that's the other channel, which is growing super fast, by the way. I'm up to like 655, 656. It's catching up to this one really quick. Let's see. Lee Spitzer says, I hear you fine. Okay, good deal, good deal. How much for helium? I haven't checked the prices. I haven't checked the prices, but I have a location very close to me, and I can just get it. It's fine. I know that you are not the only one asking for helium, and I know it's something I need to do soon, and I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna take a deep dive into the helium. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, am I gonna, like... I thought about telling jokes with a helium voice, or... I'll probably end up just giggling really high-pitched a lot because it'll be so funny to me. I have no idea. I don't know. Am I gonna sing a song? I don't know, like, what the preference is for this kind of thing. So yeah. Anyway, we'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. Let me know if you have a preference on... if it's not too crazy, Peter. If it's not too crazy, you know. I don't know. But if you got a suggestion of something that you think that will appeal not only to you, but to some of the other helium enthusiasts, let me know. Better, still have COVID. I'm so sorry, Peter, that you have COVID. That's terrible. I hope you get to feeling better soon, sweetie. I know that's rough. That's very rough. Tommy had it a month or two back, so I feel your pain. I was lucky I didn't get it. Hey, Bat Tack. Hey, Bat. How are you doing? You having a good night so far, Bat? Person says, hi, new person here. I have less lag on Twitch, just so you know. Okay. That's good to know, person. I appreciate you telling me that. I hope you're doing well tonight. Let me go ahead and see if this multi-stream is populated yet. It always takes a while for the multi-stream to populate on Streamlabs, so I have to keep clicking back and forth. So, but yeah, person, I appreciate you telling me that. How are you doing tonight? Peter says, you should do a balloon video on your other channel where you inhale helium. Okay. Alright then. Definitely. Lee says, doing okay. I'm settled into my new place. Oh, cool. You moved? Did you move into an apartment? A house? What kind of place did you move into? Townhouse, maybe? Man, moving is always such a pain in the butt. Such a pain in the butt. I do not envy anyone that has to move. What a nightmare it can be. Peter says, please don't smoke cigarettes. That's disgusting. Well, my way around it is CBD cigarettes, not like actual nicotine. I know that for some people it's basically the same thing, but to me it's not. It's CBD. It's not laced with nicotine or anything. It's like an all natural thing. But I get that. I can't watch you smoking cigarettes. Yeah, no, I get that. But people are repeatedly asking me to pop balloons with cigarettes, and so my only way of doing it is with the CBD cigarette, because that's the only kind of cigarette I'll have. Let's see. Please don't inhale any helium directly from the tank. The pressure could kill you. No, I won't. You've warned me before, Peter. You definitely schooled me on that. It'll be from the balloon. Not so bad because I have 3 vaccinations. Oh, okay. Okay, well that's good. That's really good. That's really good that it's not as bad because of vaccinations and everything. Good. Well, then you'll be healing up just fine. Just take it easy. Drink lots of liquids and all that stuff. And you'll be fine before you know it. Crossing fingers. Just relax. I'm rooting for you. Everything's gonna be alright. Man, being sick is no fun at all. Let's see. Lee says, I moved into a 2-bedroom apartment. Okay, cool. Well, congrats on that. I know it's rough moving. Hopefully you moved into a better situation than previously. Like, I don't know what your situation is, but, you know, when we move, we're always hoping for the better, right? So, yeah. Crossing fingers, that's what's going on here. Everything's better now that you moved and stuff. Bat Tax says, we are well. Good to hear. Having a good night. Good. We'll do my own stream tomorrow night. Oh, cool. Starting a new Star Trek model build with my first ever lighting kit and Aztec decals. Oh my gosh. I love that. I love that so much. I'm so into Star Trek. So I gotta watch that. We'll be on Twitch. Okay, if I get a chance to see it, then I will tune in. I know tomorrow I will be joining forces with my friend Stephanie Bethany on some things, and then I'll also be recording videos for the other channel. Also, I have a lot of ideas for this channel too now, having to do with life hacks to do with my personal mental illness stuff, like my ADHD and autism and stuff. I got a couple products that I think I will be reviewing that have helped me, and I won't reveal them right here, because then, you know, what's the point of the video if I'm gonna do it here, right? But there are a couple things that have really helped me with some of the things I struggle with, so hopefully some people will benefit from it, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm really excited that I finally have some stuff coming out, or some ideas generated with within the realm of what I was talking about to you guys, about what I wanted to do for this channel. I'm glad that I have some ideas now. Thank goodness. But yeah, Bat Tack, I will definitely try to tune in. Maybe I can at least have it in the background while I'm working on something else, you know? I would love to check it out. I love Star Trek so much. We're currently watching, me and Tommy are currently watching the Picard series and the Star Trek Discovery series. Oh man, we were watching the cartoon, not the original cartoon, but the Paramount Plus, I can't remember, Lower Decks I think it's called. But I just can't stand that main character, that woman. I just can't stand her. She's just really annoying. The guy character is fine, but the girl is just kind of out of it. I don't know. I just can't stand her for some reason. Peter says, so did you watch those Oscars in the end? Will Smith has now resigned from the Oscars. Whoa. Whoa. He resigned from the Oscars? Why did he resign from the Oscars? Just because he slapped Chris Rock? I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. I mean, I think he's just trying to be classy, which I respect that, you know. He's trying to keep it classy. He regrets what he did and all that. I get that, but at the same time, why would you resign from the Oscars? Yikes. I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't know people did that. Is he the first one to resign from the Oscars? Weird. I mean, I don't know. Crazy. Let's see. Mr. Gee. Hey, Mr. Gee. Good to see you, sweetie. How you doing tonight? Happy Friday, Potato Chips Queen, you say. Hi. To you, too. Hope you're having a fantastic evening, Mr. Gee. Lee Spitzer says, I'm in a better place. Oh, good. I'm using the other bedroom as a studio room. Oh, that's so cool. That's nice. That's nice when you can do that. Very cool. Very happy for you, Lee. Peter says, tomorrow, April 2nd, is Worldwide Autism Acceptance Day. Oh my gosh. That's really good. Hey, Peter, I'm very sorry that I didn't get back to you about that interview and that kind of thing. I kind of had a feeling when you asked me that I wouldn't have the time or the energy, but I wanted to believe I could. I'm really sorry. Still, the autism thing is still fairly new to me. Well, now it's a year since I've known that I am high functioning autistic. I'm pretty sure I am. I am not formally diagnosed, but pretty sure. I'm trying to get diagnosed officially or whatever. But there's at least one family member on my dad's side that has both ADHD and autism. So, when I heard that, I was like, wait, what? It went from me being like, oh, you're crazy, Carissa. You're just imagining things, to like, oh, it's a family thing. Okay. Yeah, probably. Yep. Probably have it. Probably have both things. Probably have all the things. You know what I mean? It actually comforted me a little bit knowing that I'm not crazy. You know what I mean? That, like, you know, my problems are validated by other people that have those problems in my family. Well, not problems, but I don't know. Ways about them. You know, they're not problems. They're really not problems. They're just ways of being that aren't always easy to deal with. It's annoying sometimes. I'm like, But yeah. It's all good. But, let's see. Hey, Brett. Brett Hornby says, streaming and figured out what the problems are? Yeah, the tech came out and he replaced our modem with a better one, panoramic Wi-Fi, or panoramic internet, which I thought we already had gigabyte or gigablast internet, but now we have panoramic internet. And, we also have a guy on call that he said that we can text him on his work cell phone whenever we have an issue, no matter what time it is, day or night, and he'll get back to us when he wakes up or gets back to it, and he'll be able to help us out whenever and about whatever about the internet. So I thought that was really cool and really kind of him to do that, to give me and Tommy his work cell phone so we can text him questions in real time. So if I have an issue on here right now, I can be like, hey, tech support Brian, I have an issue right now. What do you think I should do about it? You know, and he may not get back to me immediately, but at least someone can troubleshoot with me from time to time. That's pretty great. Let's see. I managed to stream for over 3.5 hours a couple weeks ago. No issues. Oh, that's cool, Brett. Very cool. Few people watch. Okay. Talked NHL trade deadline, which is dry. Well, is that the Hockey League? National Hockey League? Is that what that stands for? I think that does. Well, that's okay. You know, you started the process, Brett, and I'm really proud of you for that. It's not easy to put yourself out there. It's not easy to go live on YouTube or Twitch or anything, because it can be brutal at times. Totally. Okay. Let's see. The multi-stream is populating now. That's good. That's good. But hang in there, you know, and don't give up. Don't ever give up, Brett. You got this. Just because people don't, not very many people show up one time doesn't mean they won't the next time. It's just kind of like a growing thing. I don't know. It's just like the very first time I went live, I had one person on there. And then the next time I went on there, I had one person on there. It took a while to get more than one person to watch, but eventually it happened. It's all about having a routine. That helps. Peter says he was actually asked to leave, and then he said no, and now he's resigned. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my goodness. That's very interesting. Huh. Who would have thought that Will Smith would get in trouble with people? Jeez. I do see his point, though. I see Will Smith's point. I mean, he was very upset that his wife was upset. I mean, he is defending his wife, but probably not the best move for him, honestly, for him to go up there and slap Chris Rock across the face. But honestly, Chris is now like selling out shows. I don't know if he was before. He probably was selling out shows, but the bottom line is his ticket prices have raised. That's all I know for sure. Someone told me the other day his ticket prices are up now, so yeah. Let's see. Brett says, moving your car is a ton of work, but the change is necessary, hence why the move happened. Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes it's just necessary, and you just gotta grind through it as much as you can and as fast as you can. Peter says, don't worry, it was just an idea, maybe another time. Yeah, definitely. Okay, for sure. Now that I know about what time of year it is, because I know that ADHD awareness is in October. So now I know Autism Awareness Day is in April, so I'll be keeping that in mind, for sure. Let's see. Peter says, tomorrow, don't wear blue, don't light it up blue, don't support Autism Speaks. No, never. Don't support Puzzle Piece, only support neurodiversity. Yeah, absolutely not. And will not be supporting anything to do with Autism Speaks because they're monsters and they like to treat people with autism like they are less than everybody else, like they're an issue or they're a problem, and that's not accurate at all. And they are douchebags. Autism Speaks are a bunch of douchebags, so we're not doing that. We are not supporting them with blue or puzzle pieces. That's my opinion. Thank you, Stephanie Bethany, who has just joined the chat. Stephanie Bethany is the one that taught me about that. And then, Peter, you've been filling in the blanks on some of that stuff, too. So, yeah, definitely not supporting Autism Speaks at all. Nope. No, thank you. Mr. Gee says, thank you, Queen. Have a great and happy weekend with Tommy. I will, Mr. Gee. I hope you have a great evening as well, and a great weekend, too. It's always a pleasure having you here. Bat Tech says, I keep going, huh? When you say Brett, because that's my name. Oh, man. That's funny. That's funny. I totally understand. Yeah, it's not every day you hear someone saying your name and it's not you. Brett says, NHL is National Hockey League. Yes, I got it right. Yes. I used OBS and still need to learn it so I can use graphics. Still plan to stream more often. Okay, cool. Good deal. You just use regular OBS or you use Streamlabs? Yeah, OBS is good too, I guess. I just like all the bells and whistles bells and whistles on Streamlabs, but OBS is a good program too. I mean, that's the original program and this is like, I don't know, version 2 or something of it, I guess. Who knows how many versions it is past the original. Bat Tech says, remember, it's April Fool's, so take everything you read with a grain of salt. Oh, yeah. Good idea. Yeah, Peter says, Autism Speaks also supports electroshock therapy. And I do not support that, and that's terrible. So, yeah, don't do that. Peter, they did recently denounce JRS and what they do. Or JRC. What's JRC, Stephanie Bethany? Teach us! School us! What it is that we are not, they are now denouncing. JRC. That's interesting. So, what have you guys been up to lately? I had thought about doing an April Fool's thing, but I just, and even Tommy had brought it up, but it's just, by the time we talked about it, it was just too freaking late for me to feel like I could come up with something about it. And I wanted to, but I just didn't. I just can't get my bird brain together after a full day of work on a Friday. I just cannot do it right now. I should have planned it ahead better. Brett says, Streamlabs free? Yes, Streamlabs is free, but you can pay for more features. Remember, I'm poor and try to keep things as free as possible. You can't multi-stream on Streamlabs for free. We pay a certain amount a year to multi-stream on Twitch and Facebook, and then you also have you can do multiple platforms. You can do Facebook as well, and you can add like custom feeds that you can stream to and stuff with the paid one, but you can only stream to one platform with the free version. But still, I mean, honestly, I was using the free version of Streamlabs for the first 3 years of live streaming. I only, in the last year, have started using the paid version. And the paid version comes with like a website and stuff. Let's see here. Peter says, I don't believe anything Autism Speak says. I can understand that. I get that. Okay, Lee says, other than the move, I haven't done much. Well, that's okay. I mean, the move is enough. Trust me. Yeah, the move is definitely enough. It's a lot to keep up with. Stephanie Bethany says, Judge Rottenberg Center, a horrible place that is the only place in the U.S. still allowed to use painful skin shocks on disabled people. Oh my god. Okay, Judge Rottenberg Center, so JRC. Oh my god, that's awful. Why would they do such horrible things to people? That's terrible. Peter says, hopefully soon you can quit your job and do this full time. Yes, I would love to. I would absolutely love to. That's my dream. That's my goal. I think it'll have to be a mixture of multiple YouTube channels to get to that point. But it will happen hopefully soon. I do still want to and plan on going full time by the end of this year. That's what my goal is, but who knows? Oh, man. So, have you guys seen any good shows lately? What you guys been up to? Oh, man. It's so good to see you guys. Is everything okay on the stream? Let me check the multi-stream. Let me see. Okay, sweet. Yeah. It is populating properly now. Good deal. Yeah, it's just been kind of nuts. Just really busy. It's been super busy at work. Can't go into it a whole lot. But basically, I've been doing a lot of like, at least in the last few days, I've been doing a lot of design work for customers for events that they have going on in the company. It's been taking up more time than I thought it would, and it's been kind of aggravating, but it's all for a good cause, and it's job security and everything, so yeah, it is what it is. Just gonna keep going forward, and then keep working on my channels. I gotta get in the groove. Because I'm gonna try to visit my dad at least every 2 weeks. At least one day, one night or something. I'm thinking of doing a test stream on a Friday night at his house. And he doesn't have internet. However, we did install a cell phone booster that helped a whole lot. And so I'm trying to mastermind a way to use my phone to live stream from his place. And essentially in the middle of nowhere is what it is. Far away from society. But I will plan on doing a test stream on a Friday at some point when I'm staying in town with him on a weekend or something. I don't know if it'll be next week or if it'll be later in the future. I don't know. I'm trying to mastermind a way to be able to live stream from over there so I can spend more time with him, but also make sure I am still here for you guys and everything, because I really enjoy hanging out with you guys and everything. I just wish I had more time. Like, it's almost impossible to get anything done in my life right now, because it's just like I'm either at work or I am working on YouTube videos or live streaming or chores, or if I get a chance, I get to go see my dad and help him with some stuff. And I haven't even seen my mom in a while. Jeez. It's just been crazy. I have so many things I'm behind on. It's ridiculous. I just can't seem to balance it out. I feel like if I didn't have a full-time job, it'd be easier to get things done. But how do you pay the bills without a full-time job, right? It's impossible. Let's see. Peter says, just make one about ASMR. I am thinking about doing that. I'm thinking about doing an ASMR channel, like a general one that's not just balloons and inflatables. I'm thinking about doing a general ASMR channel, but I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Look great. Well, thank you, Peter. I appreciate that. Brendan. Hey, Brendan. Good to see you here. I hope you're doing well tonight. Brendan says, I have mostly still been working on my projects. Have recently been debating whether I should try watching a show I didn't watch when I was younger. Was in WASN? Okay. Wasn't a fan of the animation style. Okay. Well, I mean, if you don't like the animation style, I could see that. I used to hate Bob's Burgers because the animation just looks so stupid to me. Everyone looks like a damn carrot. Everyone looks like a Carrot Top. Well, not like a Carrot Top like the guy Carrot Top, but like they actually look like carrots. And it's really weird and dorky. But honestly, at some point I just kind of got into their silly humor on the Bob's Burger show. And from time to time, if it comes on, I'll watch it. But I haven't always felt that way. Maybe give yourself 3 or 4 episodes to get into it. And if you don't like it by the 3rd or 4th episode, just stop watching it. Nah, that's my thought, my opinion. Let's see. Lee says, I'm going to head out. Have a nice night, everyone. Okay, Lee. Well, you have a good night, too. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi and everything. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Thank you. Hey, 10th Gear Gaming. Good to see you. Hey, Lee. Okay, Carissa needs an assistant. Yes, so true. I need a freaking assistant. I do. Yeah. I'm so done with how much time everything takes. It's ridiculous. Brett says, don't we all? I'd get more done myself if I were not working full time but need to live paycheck to paycheck. Yes. It sucks, doesn't it? I just want to be able to work on YouTube full time. That's all I want. I just know if I applied myself full time that I would be able to do something with that. But it's alright. Peter says you should get some balloons from Balloon Ace and blow them all the way up until they pop on your balloon channel. Eventually I will do that. Thank you for if I can talk. Thank you for the suggestion, Peter. Balloon Ace started following me on Instagram, and so I started following them back. So I think they tried to send me a message or something. So I don't know. Maybe I'll be an affiliate or something soon. Who knows? Brett says, born to bowl but forced to work, also making content. Yeah, that's awesome. You're born to bowl, so you consider yourself a good bowler, huh? Man, I'm a terrible bowler myself. But yeah, we're all forced to work, aren't we? But at least you're making the content. That's gotta help you feel a little bit more sane from time to time, right? Peter says there is a Bob Burgers movie coming out. What? There's a movie coming out of Bob's Burgers? Oh my gosh. I would kind of be into that now. I used to not be able to stand them, but now I'm like, hey, I'll watch the movie. Fine. 10th Gear Gaming says, Carissa, the key to financial freedom is to gain multiple sources of income, not multiple jobs, just multiple incomes. Seems legit. You got a really good point there. Very, very good point. I was working on a website to go with the balloon channel with merch in it because it was growing so fast and stuff. I'm like, I can make merch like crazy for this stuff. But it hasn't worked out because I don't know much about making a website, and so it's been a crawl, and I have not had time to focus on it with everything else I'm trying to focus on. And sometimes I get like hyper focused on certain things. Like if I'm like worried about someone, I'll just like focus on that. I can't stop focusing on it. It drives me crazy. Or if I'm just like super focused on something else I'm doing, I just like, if I get focused on something, like I can get focused on it for months. And I hate it. It's like, well, sometimes I love it, but a lot of times I hate it because it's like it feels like it's kind of out of my control. Like I just can't help myself, you know? Like I just can't freaking help myself. I'm like, oh my god, can I just freaking relax? No, I can't. The answer is no. Carissa Lee cannot relax. That's not how she goes. Oh man. But yeah, multiple incomes, that is definitely the way to go. Bat Tax says my corgi is named Carrot. Oh, I remember you telling me that before. It's so cute. I love that. Peter says they look like Carrot. That's the whole joke of the show. It is? That's the joke of the show? I just thought they were being stupid. Peter says the animation is supposed to look cheesy. That's the joke. Okay. That's funny. I guess that makes sense. Brendan says it was a show known as Code Lyoko. Sounds kind of like some other shows I liked. Okay, so is it... You said you didn't like the animation style, so is it an actual anime? Because I know you like anime, right? That's kind of one of the things you like to watch. I haven't been into a whole lot of anime series myself, honestly. Matt Texas, I took bowling in high school as my PE. That's awesome! I didn't even know that was a thing somewhere else. We didn't have that where I grew up. Man, that's pretty cool. Peter says OnlyFans? I'm trying to stay away from OnlyFans. I do have a Patreon for my balloon channel, and I'm gonna start a Patreon for this channel too. Right now, because of my lack of time, it'll have to be like a general, if someone wants to support me, just generally, I'll have that set up for that, and then later on I'll have to go back and add perks once I know that I can have time to act on the perks. But I'll be getting that started soon. Brendan says, but yeah, it had anime-like parts, but of the early 2000s awkward computer animation style Okay, okay. Also mixed with early 2000s 3D CGI animation. Interesting. It's interesting that it's all mixed like that. Interesting. Brett says, up in Canada, I was a pretty good 5-pin bowler in my youth, which is only played in Canada. A 5-pin bowler? What? Still sounds like I would dominate in 10-pin if we spent the day at the lanes. Interesting. I didn't know there were different kinds of bowling. I thought there was just one kind of bowling. That's very interesting to me. Who knew? So what are you guys sipping on tonight? What are you guys having to snack on? I need to have something to eat. I didn't eat very much tonight. I had a few bites of my my lunch I had today at work. It was like a croissant that had like ham and cheese and stuff on it. It was all right. I just got it at this expensive smoothie place at my job. It was okay. And then I have my my apple whiskey. I have a little container of apple whiskey and just kind of chilling out right now. Just seeing how you guys are doing. Oh man, let's see. Do you got merch? I would get that rolling for second income. I have a little bit of merch for the Carissa Lee channel, but it's not selling. But to be fair, I need to get better merch, I feel. The main merch I have is like, I got that Carissa Lee pillow. I don't know. I just don't know how to... I just really don't know what people would want for the Carissa Lee channel. Like, I don't know. The merch channel, I mean, not the merch channel, the balloon channel, I have a lot of ideas of what would work. Just because my brain is thinking a little differently about their stuff versus this stuff. Like, this channel right here, it's so personal to me because you guys are my friends. And it's really hard for me to come up with stuff that's good ideas. That's a good idea. I don't know why. I think maybe that could change once I get to going on my edited videos I've been meaning to do. But yeah. Let's see. Peter says, I want a balloon with your face on it. Well, I'll see what I can do. That it's gonna have to be something that I order in bulk and then I just send out on my own because I cannot seem to find a vendor that can third party that kind of thing. I can't find anyone that can just make that available on their sites, like, you know, drop shipping wise. So that would be more work for me to do that, and I would have to figure out like a price point and how many I would want to sell per set, and I don't know, maybe I'll just buy some and test it out. Maybe I'll give some away as freebies. I don't know. But yeah, absolutely. I appreciate the suggestion, Peter. Peter says, drinking water. Okay, cool. Do you have any, like, lemon in your water? Or is it just plain water? Brett says, East Coast has duck pin and candle pin. Are those bowling types? Weird. Texas has 9-pin bowling lanes, I understand, based on the German style of bowling. Interesting. I had no idea there's so many kinds of bowling. Weird. Brendan says, yeah, roughly similar level of 3D animation to Reboot or Beast Wars. Hold on, I jumped here. But with characters trying to look more human. Okay. Then switch back and forth with computer animated 2D animation. So they switch back and forth in styles throughout the show? That's gotta be a little bit of I would say it would be a little off-putting. That it changing back and forth. Maybe they make it work. But I would find that distracting if I was watching a show and they kept changing styles and stuff. Unless they learned how to do it flawlessly. Maybe they did, I don't know. They know a lot more about making content than I do on animation. So, hey, maybe they got this down. I don't know. Peter says Balloon Ace might be able to help you. You know, I didn't even think about that. They did say, I did get something on Instagram saying that Balloon Ace wants to send you a message, so I'll see. I'll absolutely see, Peter. Brendan says, I had a preference more for either anime, okay, which better maintain the look of hand-drawn animation, okay, or more modern computer animation, e.g. as in MLP film. I don't know that one, which looked more aesthetically pleasing. Okay. Man, I just wish I had more. I wish that you guys could like show me pictures in the chat. I wish I could see that, because sometimes it's hard for me to visualize what you're talking about if I'm not familiar with the topic. But yeah, that's interesting. That's very interesting, Brendan. 10th Gear Gaming says, market yourself, do a subathon to get going. You could use your potato chip tribe to do your merch. Like one chip to rule them all, or have potato chips dancing around a fire and playing bongo drums. That's really cute. That's actually really cute. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and just take a snapshot of what you just said. A snippet tool situation here. Just gonna have that over here. Yeah, that's a pretty cool idea, 10th Gear. Thank you for that. Bat says, having beer right now. Okay, what kind of beer? Okay. I put some green food coloring and some clear rum for Romulan L for tomorrow's stream. Hey! Romulan L! I like that. That is very Star Trek-esque of you. That's so cool. I love how much of a Trekkie you are, like me. It's freaking awesome. Stephanie Bethany says, maybe you can have people send you pics about what they're talking about through Discord while you're streaming? I guess that would be a good idea. I'm so mentally disorganized a lot of the times that it's hard for me to keep up with these multiple things at the same time, but maybe if I just make a plan of it. Okay. Yeah? Discord? I need to get more familiar with Discord. Oh, crap. You know what? I forgot to let Discord know I was going live. I have a whole tribe over there, too. And I forgot. I neglected to tell them I'm going live tonight. If somebody is in the stream right now that's also in the Discord, if you feel like it, you might be like, Carissa said sorry. She really meant to send the thing out. Hey, she's live right now. If you want to. You don't have to do that, but if you want to, it's there. Goodness. But yeah, you guys are giving me a lot of good ideas right now. I gotta learn how to work Discord. Like, it's so foreign to me. And I've had it for a while, and I'm just like, I barely have tapped into its potential, I know. Let's see here. Stephanie says, it's just an idea. It's okay if it's too much. Heart. Oh, well, thank you. But I would like to look more into it to see if it's too much. It may not be too much. I may be just overthinking it, which is something I do a lot. Cynthia Gaming says, have the Enterprise, and they're all potato chips, and have the captain say, make it crispy, number 1. Make it crispy. Yeah, make it crispy. Okay. That's funny. That's really funny. Huh. Okay, then. That sounds pretty great. God, I have missed you guys. Man, has anyone been going through some allergy stuff lately? I know that here in Oklahoma, the weather's changing. It's trying to get warmer. It's spring now. And it's really weird to me because it's been cool. It's been really cool outside, really cold for this time of year for Oklahoma. In my opinion, I think it's kind of cold for this time of year, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It just seems like it was really cold for April and late March. I'm like, really? Freezing in the morning? It's 32 degrees this time of year? Come on now, weather. Get your shit together. You gotta get your shit together. You gotta get your shit together, weather. You have to. We're all counting on you here. Let's see here. 10th Gear Gaming says the Borg could be the burnt chips in the bag trying to assimilate the others by trying to reboil them. That's really funny. I like that a lot. You just reminded me. I gotta let you guys listen to my alarm that I use to get ready for work now. Stephanie Bethany says this weather is trying to kill me and my sensitive head and ears, lol. Yeah, no kidding. It's been crazy lately. It really has been. Like, it's like anytime it is warm outside, I'm freaking miserable. And then when it's cold outside, I'm miserable, but for a whole different reason. I don't get it. Yeah, when I was over in the country last week, I was just like, I was starting to sneeze a lot and sniffle and all kinds of things. I'm like, oh no. To the point to where my dad is just like, here, just keep this by you. I'm like, thanks. Yeah, because I thought it was going to be like a big old snotathon. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you really want to hear that. But I'm like, yeah, seriously, a snotathon. I thought that was going to happen to me. Wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I just had to blow my nose a few times or whatever. But I don't know. It's like, I also had one of those like allergy headaches the other day where you have like a pain right in your temple. I'm like, not this again. I'm like, no, this is terrible. Brendan says tried to send a Google Images link over Twitter. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's see. I'll check that out. I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure out a better way to do this to where I can easily access things and not feel overwhelmed when you guys send me things from separate sites while I'm doing this. Let me just go ahead and check it out. I'm a little nervous about sharing my screen because last time that's when the internet started to try to crap out on me. But it's supposed to be better now. Let me just see. Real quick. Let's see. Twitter. Alright, I'm gonna try to be better at doing this whole in real time kind of thing. Let's see. Alright, let me just see here. Trying to send a static image link, Google, but need to see characters in motion for full effect. Okay. Well, I will just go ahead and just share my screen for just a moment. There. So, image, code Lyoko, where to watch and stream TV guide. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, I see. They're kind of... That's interesting that they're, like, computer generated, but also kind of anime style. I see what you're saying now. I absolutely see what you're saying. Yeah, that's interesting. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate that. Let's see. My uncle's place was hit by a tornado. Hold on, I'm gonna move this back over here so I'm not leaning in so much. Bat says my uncle's place... Damn it. Go away. Something popped up right in front of what I was trying to read. My uncle's place was hit by a tornado on Wednesday. Oh no! He's fine with very little damage. Thank God! That's good. That's good that he didn't get much damage and he's fine. I'm happy for that news. I'm sorry he went through that. Sounds like it was a very scary time for him. Before I forget, let me go ahead. Let's see here. Clock. Okay. Alright, this is kind of loud, so I'm not gonna have it near the microphone. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and play my my alarm that I wake up to now.
Get out of bed. Resistance is futile. Wake up and assimilate the day. Get out of bed. Resistance is futile. Wake up and assimilate the day. Get out of bed. Resistance is futile. Wake up and assimilate the day.
So, here's my question though. Is it futile? Like this person, 7 of 9, said it? I thought it was futile. But then again, what do I know? And everyone says it different. Who knows? Who knows? It is futile. Yeah. Definitely. Hey, Emo Globin, how you doing tonight? How's Twitch going tonight? You having a good night so far? Good to see you here. Let's see here. Teresa says, I wasn't expecting a stream tonight. Hello, all. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, I'm back, and everything seems to be going fine. We haven't cut out so far. Tell me if something happens and we are cutting out at some point. Just let me know, because I got a guy for that now. I got him on speed text. If that's a thing. I'm just going to call him Internet Tech Brian. He's on the call. So, anytime I have issues with my internet, at least to do with the Cox cable, I got a guy for that now. So, yeah. We'll figure it out this time. Let's see. How you doing tonight, Teresa? Good to see you here. It is futile. Yes. Thanks, 10th Gear Gaming. Is like, nice. Brett says, I'm off to bed now. Oh, okay. Early morning tomorrow and hoping to create more content this weekend. Okay, good for you, Brett. I'm happy for you. That sounds like a good plan. Canada qualified for the World Cup for the first time since 1986. Hey, that's the year I was born. Cool. Go Canada! Yeah, go Canada, Brett. That's really cool. Congratulations to you in Canada. That's really badass. Well, I hope you have a fantastic night, and I really appreciate you tuning in and saying hi and hanging out with us tonight. I hope you sleep well, and I hope everything goes great tomorrow. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. You're awesome. Let's see. Hey, Mattman. Mattman runs YouTube. I like your name, Mattman. How you doing tonight? Howdy to you as well. How's it going? 10th Gear Gaming says futile. I don't know why she said futile. Like, it's futile. It's not futile. Weird. Hemoglobin says, Twitch is boring. You are like a red sunshine in that boring night, so all good. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet, Hemoglobin. How are you doing tonight so far? I hope you're doing well. Brendan says, but yeah, back when I was in high school, I watched shows like Hack/Sign and similar in term of plot, but it had more traditional anime style. See, I've never heard of that one, Hack/Sign. You know, Hack/Sign sounds kind of riveting just because it sounds kind of like it's about computer hacking. Am I right? It's about computer hacking? That's what it sounds like anyway. Who knows, though? Well, that's cool. That's cool. Teresa says, was it your computer or your internet? It appears to be the internet. Because we got a new modem installed. A panoramic modem. And I don't know. I think something else got adjusted. Maybe data-wise. I'm not sure. But we have a new modem. And then we have a on-call tech guy now, who I talked to multiple times about the fact that I'm like, hey, I live stream at least once a week. I'm trying to make it 2. Help me. And he's like, I got your back. So yeah. We got a guy now. So it appears to be the internet. The computer should get some work done on it too, just to make sure though. Let's see here. 10th Gear Gaming says, I've been at work for 3 hours, have not done anything, just waiting on one trailer and don't know when it will be done. Oh, man. How boring. But easy money, right? But it's probably quite a drag if you're just waiting for 3 hours. Ugh. Hemoglobin says feudal? yeah, feudal. I don't know why they said feudal. You'd think that 7 of 9 would know how to say futile, but, you know, maybe not. But maybe it is futile? I don't know. Futile. It should be futile. Not feudal. Teresa says, I discovered, thanks to a lady on Twitter, that tonic water helps with muscle cramps. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I would never have guessed that, honestly. That's good to know. I hope it works. I mean, I obviously did, right? Hey, on Twitch, NJ Burnett 2020. Hi to you as well, my friend. How you doing tonight? Good to see you here. Where are you from? I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma, USA. What about you, NJ? Hemoglobin says should've, could've, would've. Yeah. No regrets. No regrets here. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta watch some more Star Trek soon. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait till the Orville comes back. I think it's like not till May. I know that's not officially Star Trek. It's not officially Star Trek, but the Orville, come on. It's like the Next Generation plus comedy. It's like the Next Generation and Family Guy had a baby. A beautiful, beautiful, annoying baby that makes you laugh and cry all at the same time. Let's see. Hemoglobin is like, I'm confused about your emoji there, but I'm still gonna do it again. Like, yeah, I don't know. 10th Gear Gaming says, oh, I could see a 2021 Space Odyssey of potato chips having two spuds fighting each other for fire, then shows them as chips, then in space like a Doritos Pops. You're making me snort. Stop it, 10th Gear. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Wow. You know, I'm thinking about on my Patreon stuff for Carissa Lee's Potato Chip Tribe of one of the tiers being called Best Spud. You're my best spud ever, or something like that. I don't know. But that's really funny. Space Odyssey of potato chips having two spuds fighting each other. Potato fight! Spud fight! Teresa says it has quinine in it? Interesting. I've never heard that word before, but I'm guessing that has something to do with relaxing your muscles. Well, that's good. That's very good. That's so cool that someone was able to tell you that and help you out with that. That's so nice of them. Don't you just love how people can come together on the internet? It doesn't always have to be about tearing each other apart. We can help each other, you know. It is possible. Brendan says it was one of the first shows and the person gets pulled into a MMORPG, which is now the reality genre, a subset of Iseiki. Series plot mostly revolved around the MMOG. I don't... Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, so an MPORG, which is now the reality. So, did they... Is that like a video game they got pulled into? Or an alternate reality? Or... What is it? What is an MPORG? Hemoglobin says it is better than Trekkie. It is okay, so I nailed it, and then nailed it. And Malama says, I hate it when people come together. It feels weird. Yeah. I guess I can get that. I get that. You know. I don't know what to say. Yeah, it is weird when people come together. It's not always comfortable. I can definitely tell you right now, it is not comfortable when I'm at Walmart and people are coming together to get groceries. Not for each other, all for themselves, and I happen to be very terrified of all the people around me. It is not comfortable. I'm not always like that, though. I'm not always like that. It's just certain times. It has to be... I have certain moods when I'm perfectly fine being in public, being in a grocery store like that, and there are other times where I just cannot stand it and I cannot get out of there fast enough. Like, I seriously... A couple weeks ago, I spent 1 hour inside a Walmart. 1 hour. And Tommy video chatted with me when I got to my car, because he happened to be on his lunch break at his job. And when I answered the phone, I had like tears in my eyes and stuff. And he asked me what was wrong, and it was just like, I had to basically tell him it was tears of joy for finally being out of Walmart. Literally, like I was in a low-grade panic attack the entire hour I was there. It was ridiculous. It was so ridiculous. Oh my god, the people were so loud there, I couldn't stand it. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Bat Tax says Spud Rogers in the 25th century. Spud Rogers. Hemoglobin says, I am terrified of all that is Walmart or shopping in US though, so I might not get it. Yeah, no. I totally get that. It is not fun to shop at Walmart. I could tell you, it is not fun at all. Like, I used to, back in the day before it was me and Tommy, when it was just me, myself, and I would set my alarm for like 4 a.m. and I would get up and I'd be at Walmart by like 5 or 5:30 a.m. just so I could shop without feeling overwhelmed by all the people. It was amazing. It was like the best time to shop because the only people who are there are the workers. And then some old people that like always get up at the butt crack of dawn and they just can't help themselves, and you know, they're the go-getters that they're like, they just like, oh man, I had my morning coffee, time to go to Wally, you know, at the tender age of 5 a.m. I mean, yeah, so yeah. Let's see. Brendan says, like World of Warcraft or similar online multiplayer game, just with the person getting physically pulled into the game world or similar. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Hey, Biggest Ray Ray. How's it going, my friend? Long time no see. Dear Carissa, hello. Hello to you, Ray. How are you and the family doing? How's Corinne? How's Dawn? Oh, man. Good to see you here. I was just thinking about you the other day. I've been thinking about how long it's been since we hung out. Been thinking about how long it's been since we had a meetup. Been just thinking about how long it's been since I've been around my friends. It's just been crazy. Let's see. Hemoglobin says butt crack of dawn. Yes, not just the crack of dawn, but the butt crack of dawn. Yeah, butt crack of dawn. Teresa says, hey, Vegas Ray Ray, hope you and the family are well. Tell Dawn I said hello. Oh, that's sweet. I like it when the Easter Bunny brings me Easter pancakes. Ooh, Easter pancakes sound good. What makes a pancake Easter as opposed to just regular pancakes? Is it because there's some like, I don't know, ugly pastel sprinkles on the top? What makes it Eastery? Hello, Teresa. We'll tell them hi. Oh, good. Ray, hello. We are all good, thanks. Well, good to hear that, Ray. Very good to hear that. Hemoglobin says that is exactly what I was thinking. Yeah! Is it made out of bunnies? Are the pancakes made out of bunnies? No, I totally get that. No, it's alright, hemoglobin. That's funny. Ooh! Or Peeps. Those, hemoglobin and Biggest Ray Ray. Are the Easter pancakes, are they made out of Peeps? Or do you have, like, melted Peeps on top of the pancakes? That might be pretty good. Because that's basically melted marshmallow on there. Mmm, marshmallow. Can't go wrong with that. Let's see. Biggest Ray Ray says it's an Easter pancake only, all caps only, when delivered by the Easter Bunny. How cute. It's egg-shaped with sprinkles. Oh. So how do you get it to be egg-shaped? Because it usually... Don't pancakes just do whatever the hell they want? They just kind of like collapse into the pancake, pan or whatever? And just kind of become a shape? Like, how do you keep it into a egg shape? You know? Like a egg shape. There we go. We know what we're doing here. We're making an egg here. I think we're making an egg here. I thought I was making an egg here. I don't know what I'm making anymore. Let's see. But the sprinkles on top makes it so much better, I'm sure. Hemoglobin says, I only call my closest bunnies my peeps. I get that. I get that. You have to be led into the bunny society to be a peep. Yes, I see. Teresa says, Easter pancakes are when someone else makes the pancakes and not you, LOL. That is pretty Easter-esque. Brenda says, but yeah, there is like a whole subset of anime that mostly follows the quote, person somehow gets stuck inside an online game, end quote, theme. But the Hack series was one of the first to do this. Interesting. I know there was even like if I remember right, I think there was a Are You Afraid of the Dark episode where they're stuck in the video game or something. They're all like in a mall, and then a couple kids, they get too close to a pinball machine or some kind of arcade machine or arcade machine arcade game, and then they get stuck in it, they get sucked into it. Was it Are You Afraid of the Dark, or was it I'm sure there are a lot of versions of it, honestly. Biggest Ray Ray says, Google pancake art. You can make pancakes look like literally anything. Huh. Interesting. But how? Interesting. Hemoglobin says, if you can't hop, someone will drop. Oh god. Don't want to drop too far down the rabbit hole. Oh my gosh. Pancakes sound good right now. Man, I used to love going to IHOP and getting pancakes with like strawberry syrup on top, or raspberry, like some kind of fruity syrup on top, because like you just don't see that everywhere. It's so good. So good. Jikes. What's jikes mean? Teresa says, I've watched video games where people used... Teresa says, I've watched videos where people use different color pancake batters and make like Spider-Man and other characters. That's pretty cool. Man, that's pretty intricate work there. Like, how do they freaking do that? That's insane. I do like when I see nailed it art, like when people make food and it looks like crap and then they're like, nailed it! You know, the before and after, or what they're comparing it to. It's really funny. Oh, man. You don't want to see any of the stuff I make, then. Jeez. Hemoglobin says, oh, damn, I used to do that thing also. I like pancakes. Oh, man, pancakes are great. I like to use real maple syrup when I can, because it's actually good for you. It's supposed to be anyway. Who knows? It is pure sugar after all, but it's natural sugar, so it's supposed to be better, but who knows for sure. Teresa says, in the newer Jumanji movie with The Rock and others, got sucked into the game. Oh, yeah, they did! See, it's a big theme. Hemoglobin, be nice. Be nice. Oh, be nice, Emo. Oh my goodness. You said maple. Yeah, I did. Well, maple syrup is delicious. I mean, come on now. Who doesn't like maple syrup? Tell me if you don't like maple syrup. I am very curious now. Oh man, Brendan says movies did it earlier. Tron being an early example. Captain N also did it back in the early 90s. Just the idea was a person getting pulled into the world of NES games somehow. Interesting. Huh! Hemoglobin non... Let's just not refer to anybody as anybody. Emo. We are all welcome here. Let's not call out anybody, alright? Oh my goodness. You're funny, Emo. Syrup is syrup. Yes, so true. Well, I don't know. Pancake syrup? Okay. I used to think that syrup was just syrup. However, pancake syrup is just basically corn syrup with food coloring in it. Honestly. But maple syrup is actually, you know, from a tree. But, I don't know. I'm saying all this without doing any kind of real research to know for sure how pancake syrup is made. But when I look on the back, when I look at the ingredients, it's like the first ingredient is corn syrup at the top, if I remember right. But it's good. It's good. Just not good for you. Hemoglobin says that is exactly the thing I was waiting for me someone to explain. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on here. Bat Tech says I prefer French toast to pancakes or waffles. Ooh, French toast. Oh my goodness. It's been so long since I had any of those things, but French toast is like really speaking to me right now. Like I could really go for that. And maple syrup is a must, says Bat. Oh, yeah, I so get it. Hemoglobin says, so I just bonder on the borders. Okay, fair enough. Teresa says, I never got into syrup on my pancakes or waffles. Too sweet for me. Prefer butter and peanut butter. Wow. You know what? I used to put... on my Eggo waffles, I would put peanut butter and then syrup on top. And it was so freaking good. Oh, the best. Man, I could go for some maple syrup and peanut butter mixed together. I would mix it all together and just eat it right out of the bowl if I could. I really would. It's delicious. Man. So, okay, here's another thing. What about chicken nuggets? What do you guys dip your chicken nuggets in? If you are meat eaters. If you're not a meat eater, what do you dip your fake chicken nuggets or, I don't know, like anything that's similar to a chicken nugget that's not a nugget. That's not a chicken. That's not made from chicken. I'm saying that because I know we have at least one vegan in here. We might have multiple. So who knows? And honestly, there's some really good, I don't know if I've tried any chicken nuggets that weren't actually made from chicken, like you know, like fake chicken nuggets. But I have had, like, burgers that were vegan or whatever, from, what's the brand called? There's some really good, at least vegetarian burgers. I don't know if they're vegan. Vegetarian burgers. Oh my goodness. I like a good I like a good, like, I don't know. I like a good fake burger every once in a while. It's not bad. It's really not. Oh, man. Let's see. Teresa says, I'd kill for eggs in a basket right now. Oh. Is that what... Okay, when you say eggs in a basket, are you referring to what my mom calls framed eggs? It's, you know, a piece of toast or a piece of bread, you butter it on both sides, you get like a cookie cutter, take the middle out, and then you put the egg in there and cook it. I guess it's eggs in the basket / framed eggs, right? Oh gosh, so good. I would love to have some of that right now. Bat Tech says, I've started using the blood of innocents instead of syrup. Good call. Get rid of those innocent bloods of, I don't know. Yeah, good call. Get rid of the innocents. It's all darkness around here now. Oh my gosh. Hemoglobin says, I am not sure how much I can say. Okay. We'll just, say something, and then if you can't say it, then I just won't ever get the notification, because it'll somehow block it. And you can just say it in a different way if you can't say it then. I don't know. Just don't be offensive. Just don't be offensive is all I'm asking. Let's see. Brendan says, but yeah, in Tron 1982 IIRC, the idea was that the main character went into a mainframe via getting shot by a laser. Oh no! Reboot had similar themes as Tron, just no actual human characters. Interesting. Very interesting. A lot of different shows that I could be watching. I wish I had time to watch these shows you're talking about, man. Hemoglobin says, I mean, I have killed chicken, I have sliced a pig, etc. Whoa, you are hardcore, mister. Or Missy. Mister? Missy? Hemoglobin? I have not killed anything like that. I'm too scared to kill things like that. I feel bad. I feel like if I had to kill my own food, I probably would be a vegan, or a vegetarian at least. I'd probably be able to I'd probably be fine with milking a cow, but I probably wouldn't be okay with killing the cow. I have my limits. I just don't know if I could do it. But I enjoy the food, but it's just like, it's not that good for you anyway, a lot of times. I don't know. Oh man, let's see here. I mean, I have killed chicken, I have sliced pig. Okay, I already read that, I'm sorry. Teresa says, ranch dressing for nuggets. Ranch for nuggets? Interesting. You know what? I can't disagree with you too much, because, yeah, I will mix up ranch and barbecue sauce together when we get stuff from, like, Domino's or some other pizza place that we get some nuggets as a side. I'll mix up ranch and barbecue sauce together and dip it in that. But not just ranch. I also have to have barbecue sauce. And if I don't have ranch or barbecue sauce, I will dip my chicken nuggets in honey. Pure honey. Love it. There have been times I've dipped my chicken nuggets in maple syrup too. And when we didn't have maple syrup, I found some corn syrup in our fridge, and I just used corn syrup. Yeah, I totally used corn syrup before, and it's just not as good, but it got me by, I guess. I mean, you know. It was regretful, but not as regretful as it would have been if I didn't have any sauce at all. Hemoglobin says, I have shot ducks. Oh, man. Oh, man. You've shot ducks. Okay, so, I mean, I guess shooting things, it's probably a little easier to shoot things than to, you know, kill it in other ways. More violent ways. I guess shooting things from afar is easier, I would guess, on your brain anyway. You're like, okay, I'm shooting something from afar, you know, and it probably doesn't seem as dramatic at that point. Because you're far away, for one thing. Bat says, mayo chup or honey mustard. Oh, mayonnaise and ketchup together? Or honey mustard. Interesting. Or mayo mixed with sriracha. Ooh. Or the tears of orphans. Or the tears of orphans. But why? But why? Oh my god. You leave those orphans alone. You leave those orphans alone, Batty. They got a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. They have enough problems, dang it. I don't know. My brain is leaving my body, okay? Sorry, guys. It's been a day. It's been a week. I've had some drinks. And it's really late for me right now. So, yeah. I'm gonna misspeak a lot. Sorry about that, guys. But the tears of orphans. My god. That's... What the hell? Hemoglobin says, that just means she hasn't had one for too often. Okay. Fair enough. Teresa says, mayo and Tabasco sounds good. Mayo. I like mayo. I don't like Tabasco, but I totally mix it with... I mean, mayonnaise and barbecue sauce, I would mix that together as well. I won't mix anything with mayonnaise. Anything. Teresa says, yeah, only mom used a small glass to cut the hole in the bread. Oh, okay, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think my mom's used a small glass to cut in the middle too. Very cool. Hemoglobin says, where is this place you're talking with my soulmate who likes Tron? I am puzzled. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm a little bit lost now. It could be the alcohol. Could be the, you know, the orphan tears. Or it could be the fact that I've been up too long. But I'm a little bit lost. Baz says, oh, I have killed. Why are you bragging about killing, Baz? You're a murderer! Shame on you. Livestock, that is. Okay, I've read the second part of what you said now. Okay. Yeah, shame on you. I'm just messing with you. Hemoglobin says, but your or someone else's meat has to come to your table somehow. That's very true. That is very true. And I was thinking about that yesterday. I was thinking about it very specifically yesterday because my husband cooked steak kebabs after almost dying from steak kebabs the previous day. Like, yeah. Choked on some steak. Oh my gosh, it was not great. I thought I was gonna lose him, but didn't happen. We had more kebabs the next day, yesterday. Steak kebabs specifically. Or, yeah, the next day. And then I had leftovers yesterday. That's what it was. I had leftover steak kebabs yesterday. And I was just thinking to myself, would I be eating this right now if I had to kill it myself? And I'm like, no, absolutely not, because I think cows are adorable. Cows are adorable. And I think it's so sad how stupid they are. And, they're not that stupid. They're not. They're just very... I don't know. Maybe they're kind of... they're animals, you know? I just feel so bad for them, because they seem like really sweet creatures. And here we are, just... eating them. And I guess I just thought of that a lot because I saw a lot of cows recently. you know, with like little tags on their ears, and I didn't know if they're gonna be like, I don't know if they're gonna be slaughtered soon or what. I'm not really sure. I don't know what the plan is, what to do with these cows I saw grazing near somewhere I was recently, but I don't know. Just made me sad thinking that those little cows might die, and I'm like, ugh. I'm a part of the problem because I'm like eating them and stuff, but that's the circle of life, isn't it? Right? I don't know. I have reservations about the whole thing, but at the same time, I enjoy a hamburger, I enjoy a steak, I enjoy chicken, and I always feel bad about it. Let's see. Teresa says, I've killed time, that's about it. Yeah, I've killed plenty of time. Yeah, me too. Emma Glauman says, I know 3 ways how to kill a rabbit. 3 ways! And it is delicious. I don't think I've ever had a rabbit, honestly. That's really interesting. I don't know that I've had a rabbit before. Teresa says, laughing my ass off, Carissa Lee. Sounds like a chicken and waffle kind of gal. Yeah! So true. Brennan says, a common theme in these sorts of shows is that software/AI characters are self-aware and live their own lives, either unaware of humans existing or regarding the existence of humans more as deities. Interesting. That's kind of a strange concept. Huh. Sounds interesting. I wish I had time to watch these things. Hey, Spirit the Hedgehog. Good to see you, sweetheart. How you doing tonight? Hi, Potato Nation. How's the fries? We were good. We were feeling great, and we're feeling nice and crispy tonight, I'm assuming. I don't know. Maybe not crispy. It's a little cold outside as far as I know, but, you know, what do I know? I don't know. I'm always cold, though. And I did turn the temperature up to 74 degrees in here. Tommy's going to be pissed off when he gets home, unless I turn it down, or he's going to feel really muggy in here, because he had it on 72, which is warm for him, and here I am like, nope, still cold. Bloop. Bloop. Up to 74. Now I can wear my shirt I'm wearing now. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Hope you're doing well, Spirit. Spirit the Hedgehog. Teresa says, hey, Spirit. Emma Glauman says, oh my god, that anything. I think that was the cutest stuff ever. Did I say something? What? Wait, what happened? Thank you, I think? I'm not sure. Did I say something? Or what? Huh? I'm so lost. I'm so sorry. I'm kind of an idiot sometimes, Emma Glauman. You have to forgive me. That says, hey, at least the orphans are getting some attention. I mean, I guess. I guess. Oh my god. Oh, that's so wrong. Oh, you're great. You're great. Hey, Michael Vell. How you doing, sweetie? How you doing tonight? Good to see you here. Well, how's your day going so far? I know it's like the next day in Australia right now. Michael Vell says, mayo and wasabi mixed is nice. Oh. Huh. It seems like it would be incredibly tantalizing. You got mayo, which is incredibly bland, I guess. And you got wasabi, which is the opposite. If you had them together, it could be the perfect couple. As far as condiments go. That might be really good in some weird way. I would try it. I would totally try it. It would like kind of take the edge off of the wasabi. Huh. Okay. Michael Vell, I'm gonna have to try that sometime. Batak says my ex had a micro farm. What is a micro farm anyway? Like tiny little, like, I'm imagining like tiny horses, tiny cows, tiny little chickens, all like this tall. Oh my god, that would be so cute. You're gonna have to explain to me what you're talking about, because all I can see is tiny little farm animals that actually are alive. What? What? Teresa says, I like mayo and wasabi on sushi. I've never even heard of this concept before, and here you are, you're like, I have it on sushi. Wow, that's cool. Yamaglama says, I don't know if I would like to burst your bubble on killing animals. Okay, then. Yamaglama says, I know chicken and pig, and I know chicken, pig, and rabbit. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I don't really want to kill anything. I mean, I guess I would if I had to, but I definitely don't prefer to kill anything. For sure. Michael Bell says, Bat Tax sounds like a fancy name for an ant farm. Sounds like a fancy name for an ant farm. Yeah, micro farm. Yeah, it does sound like a fancy name for that. Eva Glova says, so chicken is easy. You take it between your knees and just pull the head off. Okay, why did I read that? That's gonna get... Emo! I know you're emo and stuff. So the dark things are expected. However, not sure I want to hear the how-tos on killing things. Oh my god, you just pulled a... I need a drink after that. Jeez. Just pull the head off. No big deal. Make it sound so easy. Maybe it is that easy. Like, after you do it a while. After you kill for a while. My god. Ah. Jeez Louise. Hey, Mr. Adrenaline 17. How's it going? How you doing so far? How you doing tonight? Hello, and love your vids. Are you enjoying having your balloon channel? Aww. Thanks. Yes, I am. I am enjoying my Carissa Loves Balloons channel. I like making the videos for it, and it seems to get a very positive response, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I haven't been doing as much content lately because I had to take... I took a break for personal reasons. Nothing to do with the channel or anything like that. More family stuff and things I was focused on more so than the channel at the time. But I'm hoping to go back to 4 videos a week like I was doing. Right now I'm kind of relying on all the backlog of videos I hadn't gotten out yet. So crossing fingers I can get more videos out soon. I'm planning on making some more videos tomorrow, Saturday evening. So as long as it's quiet around here, I live in the middle of the city, so who knows, but as long as it's quiet around here, I could probably record 4 or 5 more videos, and I still have like 2 or 3 in the backlogs of just the regular content, not like a TikTok video and stuff. How you been, Mr. Adrenaline? Hemoglobin, pig, you slit through, let it, oh my gosh, no. You punch its head? You punch a rabbit's head, Emo? No. Okay, I don't want to hear any more, mister. I mean, I have been an army guy half of my life, drinking and pee and eating maggots, so I am weird. You're not weird, you're just a tough guy. You're just a tough guy that those things don't bother you. And I get that. I totally get that. It's just I haven't been in that environment, so it's more shocking to me to do those things. But hey, you know, you gotta eat, right? Oh man. Teresa says, soon we will be eating food made from bugs. Ugh. More protein than a cow and takes less space to raise. Ugh. Just sounds terrible, though. Just sounds absolutely terrible. Teresa says, oh my god, Brennan, reminds me of the new Ryan Reynolds movie, Free Guy. Oh my god, I still haven't seen that! I completely forgot about that movie. I need to see it. Ah! Spirit the Hedgehog says, all this talk of cows got me thinking of steak with mashed potatoes and gravy with a side of corn right now. Oh, gosh. That sounds so good. So good. How do you guys like your steak? I like mine medium rare, if I have one. Battack says, when it comes to orphans tears, I prefer tears of sadness to tears of pain. My god, you savage. Sad tears have a nice saltiness, where tears of pain are too bitter. What? Just what? What? Okay then, Bat. You can differentiate between the different tiers of orphans based on their mood. Why are they like it's like a mood ring. Like orphans' tears are like a mood ring for you. You're like, oh yeah, they're feeling sad today. Lick. Bat says, a small farm, not too many animals, not many crops, usually in a large yard. Wait, what? Wait. You have a small farm now, or that's what you prefer? What? Huh? Sorry. I'm just getting I'm getting kind of lost in. It's so many conversations going on between me and you guys at once that's hard for me to remember where I was on some of the things we were talking about with each other. Oh my goodness. And I have a bird brain for one thing, so there's that. So yeah. Brendan says, Teresa Simpson not seen Free Guy, not watched all that many live action movies or shows. Oh, okay. I need to see Free Guy. I really like Ryan Reynolds, so I want to see that movie. Free Guy is a wonderful film, says Bat Tech. Very cool. Oh my gosh, you guys. I brought over Iron Man, and me and my dad watched it the other day, and it was awesome. It was awesome. I hadn't seen it in a couple years, and he hadn't seen it in several years, and so it was really nice. And so I've already put hey Dad, if you're watching, don't know if you are, you said you might or might not, don't know, but I put Iron Man 2 already in my bag. So you're gonna see Iron Man 2. I know you haven't seen it, so you're gonna see it now. Well, by now I mean a week from now, or a week from tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. Roughly tomorrow, a week out. And then the next time I come over, I'm bringing over Iron Man 3, because we're gonna finish this thing. It's happening. Let's see. I'm glad you're doing good, Mr. Adrenaline. Glad to hear that. Michael Bell says, think a good drink is needed by everyone after hearing that. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Emma Goldman says, but hey, everyone loves a burger. Yes, they do, usually. As long as they don't have to think about how it was made. Yeah. Mr. Adrenaline says, have you ever found stray balloons laying around your place? LOL. And what do you do with the stray balloons? You know, I have just randomly let balloons just hang out around. Like, I'll blow them up and not pop them, and then I'll just like set them somewhere around here. And they'll sit here for like a couple months before we get rid of them, actually. I don't know. I think Tommy might have like got rid of a couple of them when he was cleaning the other day. I'm not sure. Or maybe I did. I don't know. But yeah, like we'll just like, I'll blow up a balloon. There was one day when I was feeling stressed about something, and I saw I was gonna say an unadulterated balloon. A balloon that wasn't blown up yet, like just sitting on a table, and I just grabbed it. I picked it up. It was right after a stressful conversation between my husband and I about some things, and I blew up a balloon, and I tied it, and I set it down, and then I felt like a lot less stressed out afterwards, and I just kept the balloon for a while. Like, it was so weird. Like, I was like, oh, I kind of get it now. Like, blowing up balloons can be like a stress reliever, and I don't even understand why this is happening. But yeah, that's really all I could tell you about that. Let's see. Emo Globin says, I want my meat to have a heartbeat. Oh my goodness. Alright then. That's fair, I guess. That says, and I broke the potato queen. Yes, you broke me. What the hell? I don't know what to do anymore. Ah. Michael Vess says, this might be a sort of feel-good story that proves cows aren't stupid. Yes, please, because I don't want to believe they're stupid. I just think that they're really sweet and kind of naive, and if they were smarter, they would avoid us at all cost. You know what I mean? Alright. One cow at a abattoir saw what was happening and started a stampede. Aww. Now none of the cows can be killed due to them knowing. Aww. I'm glad that cow stood up. Look, honestly, I'd be fine giving up meat. I would totally be fine giving up meat. I don't need it that bad. I really don't. It tastes good and stuff, but I really don't need it that bad. I just feel so bad about the animals and stuff, you know? Hemoglobin says, Clarice, how do you find this chat? I am just kidding. Oh my god. You're funny. That text says, my ex had a small farm. Oh, interesting. Teresa says, tears really have a different chemical makeup depending on the mood you're in when crying. What? That's kind of weird. Who would have thought that they had different kinds of tears? Pre-Viagra balloon? I intentionally decided not to have a drink when I was reading that because I almost would have spit it all over everything, and that would have been another moment where Tommy came home and he's like, what the hell happened to my screen and my keyboard and everything else? Pre-Viagra balloon? What Viagra balloons don't even need to go together, man. But here we are, making them go together right now. Teresa says, Chris Lee, how are the outside kitties doing? You know, it's been a while since I really dived deep into how they're doing. About 2 days ago, though, I did feed that short-legged tabby munchkin cat. So the tabby cat's definitely hanging around. I haven't seen the black cat in a while. But I have seen that cute little tabby cat with the short little stubby munchkin legs. Oh, so cute. That one was hanging around 2 days ago. I haven't even tried to feed it today. I should probably put some food out tonight for them, because who knows? They might have mice to eat now. Who knows? But in case they don't, I want to be able to give them some food. I have like a whole small bag of meow mix. Yeah, I'd say it's about half. Well, it's got this much left. Whatever this is. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely gonna be feeding them soon. And gosh, I really hope one of them will love us enough to like hang around and be our friend. If not, we might just have to give up and just buy our own cat or whatever. We miss having a cat. We really do. How are your kitties doing? How's Opal doing, Teresa? Brendan says, maybe in the future people will cook up a big pot of potato bugs, ugh, or mealworms, ugh, or similar, or mash them into burgers, Nope, I would not like that. I wonder what they could do to make it not taste like crap. Because I do not want my burgers to taste like crap. Ugh. Mr. Adrenaline 17 says, did you hear about the banana that couldn't make up its mind? No, I haven't heard it. I have not heard that. No, Mr. Adrenaline, no way. Emma Globin says, honest question. Wait. Pre-Viagra balloon. Pre-Viagra balloon? I don't understand. It's like you, am I dumb or something? I must be dumb. I gotta be dumb. Damn it, Carissa, you're just kind of dumb sometimes. Ah! Why would... My question is, why would you need a pre-Viagra balloon? Like, so is the balloon gonna get you started and then the Viagra just tops you off? Like, how's that all work? How's that all work? You know, I don't understand. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Teresa says, I'm smoking sour diesel and drinking my vodka. Oh, man. Oh. Tommy doesn't allow me to have he doesn't allow me to have vodka anymore right now because I go too crazy with it. Because you can basically add it to anything and you can't even taste it. And that's my problem. I get a little bit too, you know, I get a little bit too crazy with it. With vodka particularly. Because you can add it to anything, and that's great. And Tommy thinks that's a very, very bad thing for me. And I agree. I completely agree. Which is why I switched to whiskey. Vodka's 80 proof. Whiskey's 70 proof. Improvement? Question mark? That was a backwards question mark. Wait, it was probably the right way to you guys the first time, but it's backwards to me, and I don't like it. Sour diesel. I have some, I think I still have some of that strain somewhere. I like sour diesel. It's not bad. It's not my favorite. I like, Durban Poison is my favorite sativa, honestly. There's a friend of ours that combined a couple strains, Girl Scout Cookie and Durban Poison, and I have to personally thank him offline sometime soon because that is the best strain that I've ever had. Ever. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. Let's see. Bat says, I don't like when farming or livestock I don't like farming or livestock, so I live in an apartment now with my corgi, and I don't have to kill anything anymore. My meat comes from the store now. Well, cool. Good. Yeah, killing things is probably... It probably makes you feel bad. If you're anything like me, I always feel bad if I kill anything, like if I kill a bug, I always feel bad about the bug. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. I feel bad for anything I kill. So I can't imagine a mammal, like, you know, a rabbit or a cow or whatever, a goat maybe. I don't know. Just kind of shows me that if I can't do that, then I shouldn't be eating it. But at the same time, like, well, there it is. It's all around us too. It's just hard to avoid sometimes. Hemoglobin says, Ukrainian color meow mix, good job. Thanks, I didn't even mean to. But thank you. I support however I can. Oh my goodness. Bat says, still thinking of getting Carrot a kitty friend. Oh, that'd be so cute. That'd be so cute. A corgi and a cat being best friends forever. That'd be awesome. Aww. I hope you do that. I hope you do. Teresa says, all my girls are well. Good. Got them a water dish fountain the other day. Oh, I love those. You know, cats always love those little water fountain things. They have a lot of fun drinking from those. Mr. Adrenaline says it was a split decision. LOL. Right. I hear you. Teresa says, bugs can be made to taste how you want with spices. Mealworms taste like popcorn when roasted. Gross. Oh, just don't tell me it's mealworms. Oh, just tell me it's popcorn and maybe I'll try to like it. Hemoglobin says, you have a capacity of a goldfish. Sorry. Yeah, I do. I do. You talked about it, so I just added to it. I didn't understand you have other places you talk with people and it takes 15 minutes to answer a question. Sorry. Oh. Well, I'm sorry too. I'm really sorry. I don't mean to be that way. I just, takes a while to get through. Like, I literally look through every single comment and I answer everybody and I go on a tangent about it, probably. But yeah. But I have also told other people I have the intention of goldfish. It is also kind of hurtful, though, that it is brought up, though. I'm kind of ashamed of my lack of mental capacity at times. It's not something I'm very happy about. It sucks. It really sucks. I hate it. I hate my stupid brain. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Mr. Adrenaline says, did you hear about the two-headed banana? What? Two-headed banana? Oh, man. Teresa says, LOL, Bat Tack, I watched a YouTube video the other day of Corgi playing with a bunny. Oh, they were hopping around the backyard. LOL. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. Bat Tack says, I am actually a pacifist by nature. Interesting. Carrot grew up with cats. Oh, that's so cute. It had, Mr. Adrenaline said it had a split personality, right? Bat Tech says, I am obsessed with YouTube corgi videos. I used to be obsessed with cat videos on YouTube there for a long time. I just watched nothing but cats, like, doing funny things. It's kind of sad now that I look back on it, but man, I really love those cat videos, dang it. I mean, I need more of those in my life, honestly. Let's see. Teresa says, Hannah is having more fun slapping the water and getting wet. LOL. Oh my goodness, how cute. Hey Angie, good to see you, sweetie. How are you doing tonight? Hello to you as well. Emma Glomman says, I didn't know about it. I am sorry. I have a few things people always pick on me, which are quite bad, so I get it. Yeah. No. It's all good. I'm a little bit insecure about my... No. You're cool, Emo Globin. I know you mean nothing by it. I just get very insecure about my, my memory. I have both ADHD and I'm autistic. High functioning autistic. Not formally diagnosed on the autism. I'm trying to get diagnosed officially, but I have been diagnosed, and I know for sure I am very ADHD and have been since I was a little kid. Just sucks. I do have bird brain. I have bird brain syndrome. It sucks so bad. It always embarrasses me, like always. But no. I'm good. I'm a trooper. I just get a little embarrassed about it from time to time, and I hate it. It's actually a lot of why I avoid talking to people a lot of time because of that kind of thing. Because I'm like, I don't want them to ask me about something or me to comment on something, and then it's like, oh, you missed the point. And I'm like, oh, here we go again. I suck at life. I get down on myself a lot easily, or easily, you know what I mean. But I'm good. I'm honestly okay. I'm good. Just something I gotta work on my own self-esteem. Honestly, I need to stop being so down on myself, and I gotta get back to exercising. Exercising just helps my brain so much. When I was running every morning before work, I felt like I was like 10 times more what's the word? Alert? Productive? Yeah. Exercise? Okay. A lot of people will exercise because they want to lose weight. And now I've gained a few pounds and I'm like, well, I want to lose that too. Because I gained a few pounds from where I was. like 5-6 months ago. But it's fine. I don't really care that much. I do care and I don't care. The main benefit for me of exercise is that it clears my mind in the morning before I get ready for work. I'll get on the treadmill and run or walk a little bit. And then on my lunch break, I've gone to the gym and stuff, and that clears my head too when I'm like doing weights and all that. I'm telling you, man, anyone that has like any issues with their memory or anything like that, exercise. Exercise helps so much. You have no idea. It's crazy. Let's see. Teresa says Stephen King has a corgi. Oh, that's so cool. I had no idea. Michael Vell says, anyway, sorry for the late response, but to your first question when I joined chat, I'm doing well. Oh, glad to hear it, Michael Vell. Very cool. Saw the Batman last night. It was pretty good. Whoa, cool. I'm looking forward to seeing the Batman. At some point, I'm sure Tommy will want to see it, so I'm definitely going to see it. I'm sure he's going to be like, hey, you want to see the Batman? You want to see the Batman? He's already kind of on my case about us watching all the Spider-Man movies. Like, now that the new ones have come out, like, we're going to watch all the original Spider-Man movies and then kind of go from there. Oh, man, it'll be great. Let's see here. That text says, Carrot will make a few appearances on Saturday's stream. Aw, cool. I can give my Twitch name if Carissa's okay with it. Yeah! Give your Twitch name. Go for it. Please. Share with the community. Angie says, I follow many bulldogs on YouTube. Oh, that's so cute. Bulldogs are adorable with their little chubby cheeks and all their little rolls, and they're just so adorable. That's cute. Hemoglobin says, I have alopecia. I lost every hair on my body when I was 16. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that. Quite bad age for a person when you know you are just discovering yourself and it isn't all. Oh no, I'm so sorry, hun. I'm so sorry, Hemoglobin. Dang. It sounds very, very rough. Teresa says, I follow all kinds of animals on YouTube. Everything from cats to snakes to octopus. Oh my goodness. You know, there was a little bit of time where I was following this person. I can't remember the name of their channel, but there was this guy in Canada. I think it was Canada that he would feed all these raccoons, and they were just all these fat ass raccoons would come hobbling towards him, and he'd feed them grapes and cookies and crackers and just anything he could find. And they were just like, there'd be like 20 of them just gathered around, just eating and being all fat together. It was so cute. It was adorable. And they make the funniest little noises when they're like eating and fighting with each other. It's so funny. Michael Bell says, I remember watching a video on a cat with two husky friends. Oh, ended up as one of the pack. Oh my god, that's cute. Even picked up a panting trait. Oh, really? What? A cat that pants like a dog? That's crazy to me. That is so crazy to me. Oh my gosh. Hemoglobin says, it is getting too deep. I am just sorry I made you feel bad. No. Hemoglobin, it is. Please don't feel bad. Please don't feel bad. I'm good. And you apologized, and I'm alright. And I'm also a grown woman, and I can handle things. And, it's just something I struggle with. My memory is something that I've always struggled with, and it's always been a source of shame for me. But I'm used to it. I'm kind of used to. I'm just used to it. Like it's not that big of a deal. I'm used to my brain working that way, and I'm used to being kind of like, you know, I'm used to not feeling great about my brain and my memory. I actually take this supplement every day called Brainworks. I used to get it from Sprouts, but I started getting it on Amazon because it's like $5 or $10 cheaper. And a lot of people that are like older than me, like 20 years older than me or more, take this Brainworks stuff to keep themselves from getting dementia. And I take it now because, well, dementia runs in my family on both sides. And then this woman introduced this Brainworks thing to me. She was probably in her 50s or early 60s when she was talking to me about it, and because I was looking at Sprouts in the supplement section, and she was like, "Hey, I was in a car wreck and I have a brain injury, and I swear by Brainworks. It helps me think clearly every day." And I started trying. Like, I tried it, and it was like $40 at Sprouts to try it, and ends up working pretty well for me. And I'm like all on board with like preventing Alzheimer's and whatnot, because I have it on both sides of the family. I think a lot of people do, actually. But I'm like, if I can prevent myself from getting dementia as early as I would have, then fine. But I have to also treat myself better too. Eat better, not drink this. Like, I should not be drinking that much. I should be having a lot of vitamins. I should be drinking more water. I should be getting more sleep. There's all these things I can do. But this brain supplement I'm taking is supposed to help. I can get it for like $35 a month instead of $40 a month if I go on Amazon, which is what I'm doing. And now I have it on like a discount because I have like 15% off or 10% off or something, because I'm like doing like a recurring thing where they just send it to me once a month now. So crossing fingers, that helps. Let's see. Teresa says, watch a man who feeds about 20 wild raccoons on his porch with hot dogs from Walmart, lol. Oh, yeah. That guy. Yeah. He fed them hot dogs, grapes, cookies, and they just sit there with their little tiny little hands, little human hands. Oh my god, they're so cute, and they don't. They just like totally get into it. It's so funny. So funny. It's so cute. Exercise is endorphins. Yes, Angie. So true. Like, it is like crazy. It is crazy how much endorphins just like help you function and help you feel better. Like, my stress levels are just so much lower when I exercise. It's unreal. It really is. Like, I'm serious. Like, anyone that's like on the fence about exercising, I'm telling you, like, you don't have to do very much of it. You can do 5 or 10 minutes of just walking slowly or walking briskly, and that will help you focus better. It 100% will. It's just something about the way it makes you, like, moving your body around just makes you feel more like you just think more clearly, you know? It's great. Kelsit Beck says, Hemoglobin, she is also on YouTube where most of her followers are, so I can understand the confusion. I follow on both to make it easier. I mean, well, thank you, Kelsit Beck, for pointing that out. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that confusion there. Angie says, who hasn't gained weight during the pandemic? Yeah, right. So true. I just don't know why I had to start gaining it again at the end of it when everything's going back to normal. I'm like, hey, everyone else is like, I'm going on with my life. I'm like, look at me gaining weight, eating three tubs of ice cream, and not stopping. You know, that kind of thing. Like, I don't know. I mean, and also, I mean, since I have my medical marijuana card, like, I'll have edibles, like, I'll have an edible, like, almost every night. And so, like, normally during the day, I don't eat very much. Like, I hardly eat at all. Like, I just don't eat very much. The only time I really eat, like, a good meal is when I've had an edible. And so, it's kind of like a fine line, because if it wasn't for me having an edible, almost daily. Like, I probably wouldn't eat very much. And I've never been a big eater. But I also realized that with the edible or two that I have, that you gotta, like, get the exercise back in there. Because if I'm having a healthy appetite again, I need to make sure it's not too healthy. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Let's see. Brendan says, I was diagnosed with Asperger's, but so much funky stuff goes on in my head that I can't really sort out how it all works. Man, been there, for sure. Doesn't match up with descriptions of how stuff is supposed to work. Okay. I get that. I wonder if you could go to a doctor and tell them your thoughts on that. Like, say, hey, this is not matching up, and then maybe, like, have a list of some things that aren't matching up, like, written down, and then maybe they can assess it based on that. Maybe you can get a more accurate reading that way. Man, yeah, I get that. Hemoglobin says, that makes sense. I was weirded out because she had so many people she was talking with and I had none. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hemoglobin. Yeah, I simulcast to YouTube and Twitch. So, yeah. Peter says, oh, I was watching a different show, but you're still here. Yes, I am. Yay. I'm still here. It's been a while, so I'm just sticking around and seeing how everyone's doing. Teresa says, oh my god, did you hear about Bruce Willis? I feel so bad for him. Wait, what happened to Bruce Willis? What? I actually know who he is, so what happened? Celtic Back says, took me a while as well to figure as well. I thought she had split personality at first. Oh my god. That's fair. That's fair, Bat. That's very fair. Hemoglobin says, ha, true that. I had no idea till you said that. I knew she might have other places, but no one said anything here. Yeah, because I'm still building, like, since I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, okay, the thing is, I've been streaming on YouTube for years, like 4 years, and I only started streaming on my Twitch account in the last, 6 months to a year, maybe? I think more closer to 6 months. Probably the 6 to 8 month range, I would say I started that. So I totally get where you're coming from, and I'm so sorry for the confusion. But yes, I am streaming on both Twitch and YouTube on Friday nights from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. And now we're past 12 a.m., and I'm completely cool with that. I don't care. I don't care that we're past time. Like, I just want to say hi and see how everyone's doing still. Let's see. Teresa says, yeah, Carissa is the same guy I watch. Okay, very cool. Wait, it's the same guy you watch? What? Teresa, the aphasia diagnosis? Oh no, he has aphasia? Oh no, is that the one where he can't remember things? I say, trying to remember things. Ironic. Peter says, did you know Balloon Ace has some incredibly big balloons, like 40 inches? Oh man, I did sort of know that. I had looked on their website before for ideas for the channel, but I didn't know 40 inches exactly. That's pretty cool. Very cool. Bat Tech says, my Twitch is Celtic Bat if you want to watch tomorrow around 8 p.m. Central Time. Very cool, Celtic Bat. It's my first stream, so be gentle with me. Swoons. We'll be gentle with you. I'll try to make it. That's probably going to be around the time I'm filming my balloon videos, because that's when it starts to get quiet in the Tulsa area for me. We live right next to a major highway, so it's very important that I wait till the traffic dies down. Maybe it won't be died down by then, I don't know, but maybe while I'm thinking up ideas, maybe I can check out your stream or something. I'll try to make it. Got a couple things going on, but I'm rooting for you, Bat. I hope it's a good stream, and I hope everything goes well. And please, anyone here that wants to join Bat's stream tomorrow, please do so. Please support our potato chip tribe, you know? We're all family here. Let's see. Hemoglobin says, I always tell myself that I am used to what is going on with me after 15, 20 years. In the end, I can tell I am never used to it. I don't know how you have it, but I feel that I failed myself somehow. Oh my gosh, Hemoglobin. Yeah, I get that. I'm trying not to be down on myself about things anymore. There is definitely a plus to acceptance of yourself. And acceptance isn't a bad thing. Acceptance is more like releasing the burden on yourself to try to be to some standard, you know? Just let go. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do, is just let go and just try to appreciate the good parts of myself and try to work on parts of myself I'm not happy with. But then again, it's like the parts that you can't change, they're just kind of, they are what they are. I'm just trying to embrace it. You know, I'm just trying to embrace it. And also, for me personally, I'm thinking of looking into like nutritional stuff, things I can eat to improve my mental functions and that kind of thing. I don't know if there's anything that you've looked up that you can improve for your conditions and stuff, but I truly believe that food is supposed to be medicine. Like, if we have the vegetables and herbs and stuff that we need, with all the vitamins and minerals and nutrients and stuff in them, I feel like if we eat the right thing and the right quantity and stuff, sometimes it can help with what we're dealing with. But I don't know how much that can help with what you're going through, but I'm going to try really hard to change some of my habits in hopes that maybe it'll help me function better as a person, you know, brain-wise and all that, and emotion-wise too, honestly. Hemoglobin says, I am used to it. It never gets to me. I always repeat it to me and it never works. Oh man. Well, hang in though. Hang in there, Emo. I'm rooting for you. You got this. You are a strong person, and I believe that you can get through anything. I really do. Angie says, my son has that. He's nonverbal, but does some sign laughing? Sign language, right? It says sign laughing, but I'm sure that meant language. I bet it auto-corrected. I'm pretty sure it auto-corrected to laughing. Which is kind of cute, I guess. Sign laughing sounds adorable. Peter says, I really want to see Coda, but I don't have Apple TV Plus. Aw, bummer. I don't know about Coda. What's that supposed to be about? Teresa says, I'd like to see Severance on Apple, Peter. It won an Oscar. I've never heard of either of those, actually. Interesting. I wanted to see the one with Jennifer Aniston in it. It was like a news show or whatever. I literally just wanted to see it because Jennifer Aniston's in it and I like her. But yeah, I don't have Apple TV either. Peter says you can get some athletic greens and you just put it in some water. Okay, there you go. There you go. Celtic Bat says, you failed nothing. I am a vet on mental illness disability and try go work things out. After the last 3 years, I have made strides. Well, that's good, Bat. Back on meds and going to therapy. Well, good for you, Bat. You know, if it works for you, that's awesome. And I applaud you for reaching out and getting the help you need, you know? I was just thinking the other day that, like, I've been out of therapy for a month, and I'm like, I need to go back. I really need to go back. Like, bad. But I can't afford it. I can't afford it anymore. Unfortunately. But, what can you do, right? You just have to learn how to deal with things the best you can. But, you know, the therapy I had was, helpful while it lasted. And maybe here another year or two, maybe I can afford to go back and finish my therapy so I don't go crazy. Slowly but surely. Man. Peter says the pandemic is far from over. Yeah, I was thinking it was I say everyone. A lot of people have mentioned to me that it seems to be winding down, like it's gonna be over soon. But I don't know if I really believe it. Who knows for sure? Bat Tech says, I don't stress eat, I stress starve. Oh man, been there. Like when I'm stressed out, I can't eat. I just straight up can't eat. Like it's like there is a huge like freaking lock on my stomach that says no one can enter. Yeah, the only time I eat is when I'm not stressed. Peter says we're gonna get another pandemic way worse than COVID. Like 50 to 75% of everyone that gets it will die like a chicken virus. How would you wait? How do you know that though? That sounds very sad. I hope not. Peter says, well, if a pandemic's over, why did I get COVID? That's a good point, Peter. That's a very good point. Teresa says, discovered today my mom, brother, and nephew all have COVID at the moment. Oh no! All at home sick as dogs. Oh, bless their heart. I'm rooting for them. I'm so sorry that they're going through that. I wish them well and I hope they get better soon. That text says, oh, a bunch of Tulsans from Flip City and others are coming to Fayetteville a week from Sunday on the 10th for a pinball tourney at Penn Point if you or others want to join. Oh. Huh. That might be fun. A week from Sunday on the 10th for pinball. I think I will actually be out of town that day, or that couple days, so I probably won't be able to go, but sounds really, really fun. Thank you for the invite. Brendan says, a lot of how stuff is weird is pointed out by my weird dream states. Interesting. High contrast to black and white with everyone sliding around like statues. Weird. Communicating mostly in text and images. Interesting. Now, is it possible that that's the way that you prefer to communicate more than any other way, and maybe your subconscious mind is giving you communication in the way that you see fits best? Or is it just weird to you and you don't understand it? I am very curious about that. Teresa says, Carissa Lee, Bruce Willis is retiring from Hollywood due to aphasia and having problems talking anymore. Oh my god, that's so sad. Yikes. I'm gonna have to look into that. He's been around Hollywood for years. Wow. Poor guy. Brendan says, my internal thoughts tend to be primarily text and images. Interesting. With spoken language more as a shadow that comes and goes, I more use it for external communication than for structuring thoughts. Okay, I can understand that. Huh. So that would really fit more with what you're saying. Like, your dreams are more like that, of what you're comfortable with. That makes a lot of sense. Hemoglobin says, I went on Omegle to have fun chat with people. In the end, I ended up making a list of what people called me when they saw me. Interesting. Oh no. Bald, cancer, ball sag, duck evil, leukemia, pirate, egghead. Aww. Mr. Clean the Road. Aww. Sorry, Hemoglobin. Well, I think you're just perfect the way you are, Emo. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about what people have said that's been hurtful for you. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve that at all. And that's not right. No one should treat you like that. Bat says, I just started looking into Delta 8 myself. Oh, okay. Delta 8, isn't that like a CBD strain? Kind of like almost like a diet weed. Hemoglobin says, so not doing that again. I don't blame you one bit. Yeah. I once started making a list of things that people said bad about me as well. And I had to stop because I was like 2 steps from jumping off a bridge. I'm like, well, that's not good. I should not keep track of the terrible things people say about me to me. So, yeah, no, I get it. I get it. You just... Sometimes it's best not to remember or to think about those hurtful things people say to you. It can be very, very, very hurtful and traumatic. I get that. I totally get that. Peter says, Peter says, a completely whole food plant-based diet will help with these days. I agree. I would like to experiment with more of those whole food plant diet meals. I really would. Hypocrisies say, let food be thy medicine. Or hypocrisies says, let food be thy medicine. No, it's okay. It's okay. Sorry, yes, autocorrect. He does that too. Supposed to be sign language. Aw. Laugh language and sign language. Cute. Brendan says, I sometimes experience issues, stress-related language use issues, which don't seem to work in ways that should be possible with descriptions of human linguistic pathways. Interesting. Huh. Strange. Peter says, CODA stands for Children of Deaf Adults. It won the Oscar for Best Picture. Ha! That's interesting. I didn't know that. Thanks for sharing. Peter texts, all my stuff is free from the VA. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Peter says, in some European countries, all count. Oh yeah, counseling, medication, therapy is free. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's really good. Counseling, medication, therapy is free. Why isn't it that way here? It's like the U.S. wants us to all go kill ourselves or kill each other or just be miserable as hell. Like, why is the U.S. so against having free therapy and stuff? Like, I just find that maddening because I really need it. You guys don't even understand how bad I need therapy right now again, and then I can't afford it anymore. So what do I do? Nothing, I guess. Suffer in silence. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see. The pandemic is not over, Angie says. Well, everyone was well, I say everyone. I'm sorry. Sometimes you use the word everyone loosely to mean some people, a lot of people I know. But no. You're right. It's not over, I guess. It's just there are a lot of people that were kind of telling me that it is about to be over, and I was getting really amped up because I really want to have more Tulsa YouTubers meet up soon, and I don't even know when I'm gonna do that because it's like every time I think it's gonna happen, like things start going nuts again. I'm like, well, what's happening now? Hey Tommy, how you doing tonight? Peter says Dr. Greger, who has a degree in infectious disease, predicts this pandemic and even worse ones, and the only solution is for us to never farm animals to eat. Interesting. Huh. That's very interesting, Peter. Jim Carrey is also retiring from Hollywood. He said he's just sick of Hollywood and wants to just spend time in a studio painting. Oh. Good for him. You know? He's earned that right to not have to act anymore. Sounds great. Doing things on his own terms. Nice. Tommy says, dang, no more diehards or Pulp Fictions. Yeah! Wow. That's very interesting. How's the stream been running? Tommy asks. Pretty good, I guess. I haven't gotten any issues. I don't feel like I've had any issues with the stream. Yeah, Teresa said it herself. Stream's been great, Tommy. Yeah. Hemp-based and not marijuana-based, so it's legal. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought so. I thought it was basically weed that doesn't get you high. More CBD-based, I'm guessing. Very cool. Delta 8, I think that has a lot of therapeutic effects, if I remember right. Similar to CBD, if I remember right. Teresa says, I don't blame Jim Carrey. I like his artwork. That's cool. That's really cool he's doing that. He's taking care of himself, you know? He's deciding, hey, I've had enough. I don't care anymore. I'm retiring. At least he's retiring from that because, you know, he's choosing to, not because he's losing his ability to think and speak. Like the other guy. Bruce Willis, yes. Okay. Hemoglobin says, I had fun. Take care, you. Oh, thank you. CarissaLicious, have nothing to be worried about. You are like an angel. Take care, and thanks for the tip. Celtic Bat. Thought I was talking to myself. Aw. No, Emo. I am so sorry. I should probably be more forward about that. It's just been a while since I streamed. It's been about 3 weeks since I streamed. I'm a little out of practice now. We had a lot of internet issues before, but we got them fixed now. I'm so sorry for the confusion. So I appreciate Celtic Bat telling you what was up, since I didn't do that. But yeah, you have a great evening, Hemoglobin, and please come back and say hi, alright? Just come say hi and chill out with us from time to time. Doesn't matter which platform, Twitch or YouTube. I'm Carissa Lee on YouTube. Carissa Lee, and then you know when I am on on Twitch, CarissaLicious. So yeah, just come back if you want to, and have a decent night. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. You know. Angie says hi, Tommy. Hi, Angie. Peter says, well, nothing is really free. They pay for it with taxes a bit, but nobody really notices the high taxes that much. I guess I can see that. It's easy to hide the taxes behind other things, you know? Angie says, I love when Mr. Carissa chimes in. Mr. Carissa! Mr. Carissa! I'm gonna start calling him that. He's gonna be pissed. No, I'm just kidding. I like that. Teresa says, gotta tell your representatives in Washington you want Medicare for all. Then you will be able to get therapy you can afford. Good idea, Teresa. Yes. Very good idea. I'm glad you brought that up, because that is something that's important to me, honestly. Everyone should have access to therapy. Celtic Bass says, nope, not alone. I'm here. Yay! Cool. Very cool. Angie says, children and family services are on a sliding scale for therapy, or call 211 for services. Alright, well, I will definitely do that. Also, through my job, I have like, I can do like 6 sessions per incident. So if I wanted therapy, I could get 6 sessions per incident. I'd be capped off after that, but better than nothing if I feel like I really need to go that bad. I should probably invest in that, or not invest in that, but like invest time in that, you know. Things aren't always easy. But that's okay. I'm a trooper. I can deal with it. Just yeah. It's just kind of interesting, because there are some times to where I was thinking lately about some things, and I'm like, I just really wish I could tell my therapist about this. Oh yeah, I don't have one anymore. That sucks. Let's see here. I'm glad it's working, says Tommy. Yeah, me too. Absolutely. Oh, it can get you high, just a lot more mellow. Oh, yeah. Okay. I remember when I first tried some CBD flower and like a vaporizer. I remember it made me feel that way. And I'm like, whoa, I didn't realize it could do that. It was amazing. But now it won't do anything. It probably wouldn't do anything. Because why would it do anything? Because like I've had so much stronger stuff, so many other stronger things that like if I just had regular CBD flower now, it would just be like nothing. That's unfortunate. I miss the good old days when things affected me in a fun way. Okay. Let's see. It's raining. What? It's raining? What the hell? Why is it raining? Tell it to stop, Tommy. Peter says Sonic the Hedgehog 2 will be the last Jim Carrey movie. He might do another one if really amazing role comes, but it looks like he's pretty much done. Okay. Alright, that's fair. You know, honestly, I think I've seen him in a lot of stuff, and I feel like it's time for him to retire. I feel like it's a natural exiting time for him, because he's not like too old to enjoy the rest of his life now. Like, he's probably got enough money to where he's good, and now he can just do what he wants, and that's fine. And man, I can't wait till I get to that point. I just want to get to the point to where I'm just making YouTube videos and doing live streams full time. That would be epic. That's what I want to do with my life. That is absolutely what I want to do. So if I can reach the Jim Carrey status of, you know, just being able to leave full-time job and do what I want, great. I'm all for it. Yep, 100% rain here. Didn't even know. Oh man, Angie, I knew that there was something coming. Some rain coming, but I just didn't know when. I just completely forgot about it. And I haven't heard it at all because I've just been talking my butt off for this whole time. Angie says, we're a bunch of weirdos, you know? yeah, we are, and it's awesome. Angie says, glad you got an LOL out of Mr. Carissa. yeah, no kidding. Teresa says, we need rain here, Tommy. Oh, I bet you do, Teresa, over there in Northern California. Man, I bet it's pretty dry. You don't want any forest fires over there. California is always having some fires, aren't they? Seems like it anyway. Aubrey Plaza says weirdos rule the world. Oh yeah, that weird chick you were introducing to me on the internet, or introducing me to on the internet. She is so funny. I think she's a very interesting character. I also I don't know, dude, something about her is just very strange, but I like her. Not as much as you like her, Tommy, but I do like her. Aubrey Plaza. Interesting. Yes, I do have insurance, Stephanie. I do. It's just, I don't think it covered it last time I went. I mean, I did betterhelp.com, and I didn't even ask about insurance, but I just saw ahead of time that it doesn't cover everything. Yeah, my insurance doesn't cover everything. It's very picky on things like therapy and stuff like that, but I can pay it out of my own health savings account card. Yeah, that's the thing that I was using to actually go to therapy, was I just had a health savings account card, and I just had been adding to it for years, and so because I hadn't used it in a long while, it was enough to get me by for a while. But now I'm like, well,
if I don't stop using that money, I'm going to run out and I won't be able to afford it when I have a real emergency. So yeah, I have to be careful with that. Brennan says, but from what I gather, language is supposed to be primarily about spoken language, not something where one's ability to speak or understand spoken language can temporarily fail sometimes. Hold on here, let me read that again. Language is supposed to be primarily about spoken language, not something where one's ability to speak or understand spoken language can temporarily fail sometimes. I don't know that I agree with that, Brendan. I feel like, I mean, I get what you're saying from a literal standpoint. Yeah, language is supposed to be about literal language, but really, I think there is a lot more to language than that. There's body language, and there's sign language, or I guess body language mainly. The way you move your arms and hands and stuff like that can tell you just as much, if not more, about the person's motive than the spoken language itself. So, yeah, I get that. But I get what you're saying. It is primarily about spoken language, but there is more to it. And in my mind, it just seems like there is more to it than that, like, by a long shot. But I tend to miss a lot of those things, so maybe I do focus on spoken language more than other people, just because that's what I understand more. And then I'll take what people say wrong a lot. I don't mean to, I just don't realize what they're saying. Yeah, it's very frustrating at times. Celtic Bat says, I'll be Potato's Queen Twitch Wrangler. Thank you, Celtic Bat! You're my potato hero. You're my bat potato hero. Thank you so much. 70 Bethany says, insurance is required to cover mental health the same way they cover physical health. Okay. Yeah, I need to look into all that again, because I'm better than I was like 2 months ago, but I'm still not better. I don't know. I mean, in a lot of ways I am better. It's just, I still feel like I have a lot of work to do. I'm still struggling a little bit with some of the interpersonal relationships I've had or am having. Yeah. It'd be nice to have someone to talk to professionally. Stephanie Bethany says insurance. Oh, I already saw that. Sorry. Tommy says heading home. Oh, good. Yay. Angie says, yep, Walmart does the same per situation. My counselor forgot who I was. I was mad at first, but now I laugh. Ha! Oh, gosh. Well, I'm glad that you at least have, someone to talk to and everything. Yeah, it's frustrating when they forget you, though. But, to be fair, though, I have to constantly ask people what their name is. That they come in and they're a customer, and I've seen them a million times, but I'll still ask them their name, and I always feel really embarrassed about it. But they don't understand. They may not understand that we have a lot of customers, and so it's like, just because you're a regular customer doesn't mean I'm going to remember your name, because we have a lot of customer names in our head, we really do. Let's see. Brendan says, or at least where spoken language can fail, but written language and ability to think otherwise mostly remains intact. Yes. Oh, yeah. I'm thankful you brought that up, because oh my god, Jacob Brennan donated $20. Thank you, Jacob Brennan. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a great day and a great night, whatever it is where you're at. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. You're my hero. You really are. Appreciate that. Let's see. But Brennan was trying to say was that I was forgetting about written. In the back of my mind, I was thinking about written language and other forms of language, but I couldn't quite get it out of my head and onto there. So I'm glad you said that and everything. But yeah, I do see your point. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired, and so maybe I'm not making as much sense as I was a few minutes ago. Who knows? That text says, I also love edibles. Oh my god, yes, edibles are so good. Peter says, you should start a YouTube channel with ASMR and do stuff like burping and sneezing. Okay, last time you said that, I laughed and I didn't take you seriously. Not because I don't take you seriously, but because when you were explaining to me that people are into sneezing and burping, I just was like beside myself in laughter, like, what? Huh? What? Huh? Really? Huh? Huh? Seriously, still, like, huh? But I would give it a try, maybe. If I thought it would get somewhere, maybe I'd give it a try. And maybe I will give it a try. Who knows? Who knows? It'd be a really interesting way to make a living, that's for sure. Yeah, that text says, yeah, I'm kind of done with Jim Carrey. Yeah, I think he's done enough. Like, I've seen him in all that I care to see him in. I think he's done. I think it's a good stopping point for him, you know? I think everyone's good with that, you know? But maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Teresa says, got a friend trying to convince me to switch from weed to dab, but it gets me way too high. Oh, dab. The good old dab. My friend Hannah got me into dab. Yeah, I totally get it. But to me, the dab doesn't last that long. Like, it just... Yeah, you get really high for a moment and then you come back down is what I feel. But I don't know. Hey, Red Rum. How you doing? Hola to you, too. Can't stay long. Just want to jump in and say hi. Well, welcome. And hopefully I didn't take too long to get to your message and stuff. I hope you're doing well tonight, my friend. Thank you for tuning in and saying hi to me. Celtic Bat on Twitch says, my title can be Fry Duke of Twitch. Oh my god, there you go. Stephanie Bethany says, yeah, I don't think BetterHelp takes insurance. No, I don't think so either. Bat Tech says, I'll be Potatoes Queen Twitch Wrangler. Yay! My title can be Fry Duke of Twitch. Yes, for freaking sure. Okay, now I have more context to what you said before. Fry Duke of Twitch. Okay, yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Bat. You're awesome. Stephanie says, most insurances have to cover mental health visits for things like depression and anxiety. You just have to pay your normal copay. I pay $25 a visit, just like if I were to go to a doctor. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I need to change my insurance plan because I'm on a plan to where it may be a copay, but then later on they'll bill me for $1 million. So I need to change that. Not literally $1 million, but, you know, feels like it at the time when I get a bill for $150 more after I already paid a copay. So I need to switch my plan back to what it used to be. Don't know how I'm going to deal with that when I do start working on my own full time. No, ASMR is good. Farts and burps, gross. That's fair. Bat says a little dap will do ya. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Teresa says, love the booger type burp. Revenge of the Nerds. Oh. What? I don't recall that. That's funny. That's really funny. You guys, I cannot believe I've been on here for almost 3 hours. Can you believe it? I'm having a lot of fun though. But I think I'm a little tired. I've been up since 5 a.m. today. Or 5 a.m. yesterday, I should say now. I think I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. And I know Tommy's going to get home soon. And I'm going to try not to fall asleep while he's eating some dinner. And I think I'm going to go to bed. Because tomorrow I'm going to be hanging out with Stephanie Bethany. And then I will be recording some videos. Straight up recording some videos. So yeah, we got to do this. Definitely got to go. Thank you for the tips, Stephanie, and other people. I really appreciate that. Brendan says, I am not a fan of ASMR. Doesn't work for me. Mostly just kind of annoying. Fair enough. We all have our things that we like and dislike. I get that. Peter says, literally look up ASMR sneezing. Maybe I will. ASMR sneezing. I can't believe that people will watch that. Like, Tamal05 is now following. Thank you so much, Tamal05. Thank you, sweetie. I hope you're doing well tonight. Take care, my friends. My new friends. Oh man. Let's see here. Peter says, literally look up. Okay. I already read that. I'm sorry. Peter says, night all. Night to you, Peter. Hope you have a fantastic evening. Angie says, love you. Good night. Love you too, Angie. Have a great night. Teresa says, have a good night. See you Sunday. Yes, see you Sunday, Teresa. And everybody else, I'll be live streaming on Twitch and YouTube, 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Savings Time. So Chicago time, I think, is what it is. On Sunday, 7:30 p.m. So that will be a couples hangout. Not a couples hangout. Pfft. Well, me and my husband will be on here live streaming on Sunday together. That's what I mean. Yeah. So if you're into that and you want to hang out and talk more, we'll be here on Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Woo, see you tomorrow. Yes, today, LOL. Yeah, good night to you too. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, good night, Bat. Good to see you. Good night, Celtic Bat. You're the same person, but kind of not, but kind of aren't. Good to see you. Good night, Angie. Good night, Brendan. Good night, Brendan. Good night, everyone else that's not saying anything, that's just kind of hanging and watching from the background. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys all so much. You guys always make me smile, always give me things to think about, always tell me jokes, and always keep me on my toes, and I love that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys again. So yeah, absolutely. So yeah, you guys take care, and I will see you. Oh, I'm sorry. And remember, we're all potato chips in this big bag we call life, and we are stronger together. You guys take care, and I will see you Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Love you guys. Take care. Bye. The outro. There's the outro. Okay. Bye.